So here is a 1955, 56, 57 Westinghouse Casement air conditioner that I just happened to run across when I was looking at a house to buy. And I saw this in the window of the garage, this old boarded up window, and I knew that it was different, and I knew it was old because I'd never seen anything like it before, especially with the big fan on the outside. And I thought to myself, well, darn it, that's just so cool. I'd like to get my paws on that to play around with it. And so I did a little bit of research online and found an old ad for this, and pretty much identified it just from the outside of it. I got permission from the owner of the house to remove this since she was remodeling her garage, and decided not to sell her house after all. But you know, why would she want this, right? Looks like it hasn't run in years, and looks like it needs some significant repair. There should be a grate over this, and you can see right here, you can see the wires of where there was a grate in the past, just a circular grate covering the fan. This particular style of Casement air conditioner, there should be, I haven't opened it up yet, obviously, it's still in the wall, so I have to remove it, and that's a little bit of a job, but there should be a slinger wheel down here, and if you look in through here, there should be, I don't know if it will show up on the camera, but there should be, I don't know if you can see it, right down in there, there is a pulley right there that should be visible with a belt going down to the wheel here. You can see the top of the old compressor down there, and there is no belt, so I can definitely tell that this unit needs some repair. But it actually originally was a baby blue color on the outside, and here is the internal Westinghouse grate for this casement style unit, and unfortunately somebody in their wisdom painted this grate black on the outside because it was in a sound studio. But you can tell by the inside, unfortunately the grate is broken, has some broken off tabs there and there. Well, that tab's intact there. This one's broken off, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix this poor broken unit here. But I don't think you can tell that this whole unit was kind of a spring green, very 1950s pastel color on the outside. So that'll be fun putting that back to the way that it was. When you go inside, so that's outside the garage. When you go inside the garage, this is what you find. And you can see more of the spring green color there. And yeah, there's just a lot of interesting stuff about this unit. One motor, 2 fan blades. A fan, not a squirrel cage rotor that blows air in, with the old push button controls here, and the tag that says refrigerant F22, Freon 22, a DuPont thing, so that's Freon 22, which is the same as R22. This model is 5AWC-775, I think. That's what it says. Style Y-53425 with a serial number. Anyway, so this poor baby's got damage on it. You can see the grates there. They're kind of bent in. On that side there's a grate. But as you can see, I've got some wall to remove here to really get this thing out of here. And then I have to board the window up. But excited to get this and try her out. I haven't actually tried to power the unit on. Obviously, I can tell that the that something is wrong because there's no belt to the slinger wheel in the back. But I will try the fan. I plugged it in there. I'm assuming that's the power. So we'll see if it powers on. And I haven't tried it, so who knows what will happen. If nothing happens, I'll kill the power quick. Here we go. Nope. The push button controls are very sticky. So I'm gonna have to get into this more. Oh well. Anyway, stay tuned for more information on this 1955 Westinghouse Casement air conditioner.